Welcome back to the Headphone Samurai. Today we're going to check out a brand new Bluetooth headphone from Phiaton, the MS530 Chord. So, this is the Phiaton MS530. This is a new Bluetooth headphone product from Phiaton. And we've been coming across a lot of new Bluetooth products from a lot of different companies. And last week we did the Parrot Zeek headphones. So this is kind of a neat follow-up. We got these in the other day and got a chance to compare them a little bit. This is a similar product to the Zeek. It is Bluetooth, obviously. It has noise canceling, switchable. It also can be operated with a cable, which is included with the headphones. I was actually very impressed with these overall in terms of sound quality. I got them paired up and I actually did some comparisons with the Parrot, and I think these are a pretty good competitor sonically. I did feel like the mid-range was a little bit nicer in these, and it seemed like the upper frequency response is just a little bit smoother and kind of easier to listen to. Whereas the Parrot sounds great, but it did seem a little bit brighter and maybe a little more pulled out in the vocal region compared to these. So both are good products, but I kind of like the sound of these Phiatons. They are more of an ear pad fit, even more so maybe than the Parrot, because they do have just a nice flat pad here. I found them pretty comfortable. Some of the other people around the shop did not like the fit, but I thought they were pretty nice. Build quality seems pretty good. It didn't seem quite as elegant and sleek as the Parrots, so that might be a definite pro for the Zeek headphones, but overall they are foldable, so they pack into a nice little bag that they come with. One big benefit of these is that they do sound actually really good with their cable or Bluetooth, so they pretty much sound the same either way. Some Bluetooth headphones definitely sound significantly different when you use the cable, and these actually sounded the same, so that was kind of nice. Noise canceling did affect the audio performance a little bit. It made them sound a little bit hollow, but if you're on an airplane, that might be a nice feature to use. You do also have the ability to answer phone calls with the MS530. There's a little call button right here so you can answer through your phone. I think these are pretty much compatible with really any phone. They're definitely not iDevice specific like some products are. Here is the audio cable if you happen to run out of batteries. So this plugs in right here on the left ear cup. And it does have a little controller here. Unlike most these days that have buttons for volume, this actually has a little slider, so it is a little analog volume control in there, so it doesn't affect your device. And this is the microphone button right above it. So I thought that was kind of interesting to see a slider instead of buttons. But nice little cable. It's got kind of cool little beefy connectors. So we talked about construction a little bit, but one thing I thought that was kind of neat was the headband. It has kind of a cool squishy feel to it, and rubberized, so if you maybe use these for exercise or that kind of thing, it should stay on pretty securely. And this I thought was kind of interesting. There's a little rubber band that kind of goes through this hinge that creates the spring effect. Seems like a pretty beefy rubber band, but there are a couple points on here that maybe don't look super beefy, like this little crack right here, but overall I'm pretty happy with the way these are built. It does come with a carrying bag. Here's the bag right on the inside, and you've got a USB charging cable and also an airplane adapter. Price point on these guys is $299. We should have some of these available shortly, and I think this is another great Bluetooth product to add to the list. It seems as if Bluetooth is kind of improving here over the past couple of years, and we're starting to get some really good, worthwhile products. So check out these new Phiaton MS530s, and we'll see you next time on the Headphone Samurai.